Okay, what are we going to do about here? Well, okay, 41, 5% morale. He's going to fall back a bit. We'll be reinforcing him next turn. They might put, well, let's move back because I don't think they can get all the way back into there. Now here. Just because they probably could do something. Let's shift up to here. Entrench. Like that. We can max reinforce them. These guys can fall back to here. These guys can come back up to there. Okay, well that's probably going to save most of this front here. Oh, Ibis. Yeah, then. Okay. Let's see what we can do up here now that we pushed a bit more forward. Okay, these guys, we're going to see if we can max out to 10. Very good. 6 shells. Can we take Calais this turn? Or not Calais, Boulogne. Boulogne. However you pronounce it. Okay, this is going to be our primary goal. Okay, there. We can recon bomb it. Let's move you up a little bit. Oh, there's one unit down here. Air unit. Oh, it was maybe over. Don't want to forget it. Yeah, this guy. Way down at 6 strength. Let's move you up to 10. Right, okay. So they have been reconnaissance bombed, which is a combination of reconnaissance and bombing. They have another ship there that's going to bring in more forces if we don't take that this turn. Yes, I knew we would be getting some defensive artillery. Okay, shift them out here now. Well, didn't take them out. With that. Should have moved this other unit and did it with him. Oh well. don't think he's entrenched. So yeah, we need to entrench here. No, he is entrenched. Hey, thanks for following. Do appreciate it. Many great streamers on here presenting games. Okay. Well, let's help you out so we can max reinforce. And while we're at it, let me just... nah, not now. You can also follow me. I'm Gamer1745 on Twitch and YouTube, Gamer_1745. You can just search and find me on YouTube and Twitch if you want to give me a follow over there or subscribe on YouTube. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have reinforced some of them. Okay, he can still move. Right. Okay, let's... We're not on the railway. We'll get down here. Get down here. You can't get up there. Damn. Oh well. Maybe next turn. Hello, Captain for Bacchus. Yeah, I play a lot of various Slytherin Matrix games on my channel, and you know, I think it's Edmund coming up next in about, 30 minutes, who's going to be playing Fantasy General, but there's Richard of York, Das Tactic, and I'm going to stop there because I'm thinking of a few others, but I'm not going to remember all of everybody's names to put them up, but just to highlight just a few that are really good. Okay, like I say, I don't think we need to advance anymore along here. So what we're going to do is we're going to move you to here, and we're going to move you to here, and you're going to dig in. So yeah, I know they would all love to have you watch them as well. Okay, move you up to here because we want you on a rail line. And I would like to put some pressure on Amiens here, but we got lots of artillery to do that. Let's push you down to here and entrench. Yeah, that looks like a good direction. You're going to entrench like that. Now, okay, we got 6 shells. We've got Amiens, somewhat weakened units here, but these are just Portuguese. 10 shells there, but probably taking down the Americans would be priority there. So let's be smart about this. Recon bomb. They've got interceptors. I should have some escorts around from various locations. And then we're going to bomb, regular bomb. We're going to attack bombers. Now that all of you... So, if you don't... I know a lot of you played this, but reconnaissance bombers are sort of like, the photo reconnaissance guys going over, and, it's doing photo reconnaissance and mapping out just where all the trenches are, and maybe doing some bombing damage as well. But where these are, the tactical to go after the infantry, and we'll use them here. But this is going mainly after the MPP value of the town. The heavy bombers might affect the morale. I know it definitely takes down that of the unit. Okay, so they've been that, but we still have all their positions mapped out. So now we're going to strike here. Now, okay, yeah. That's about as hard as we could hit them. Yes, defensive artillery, I expected that. Ooh, that worked very well. That was a very hard hit. Swap these guys out here and hopefully crush them. Okay, well, we're going to now march these guys. These guys in and dig them in now. Okay, rotate around. We're going to be looking straight south. I'm not really worried that much about the Portuguese attacking because they just are not that strong on army. Now here, the American force is a bit of a problem and is holding up the advance. So what we're going to do is recon bomb with these guys. And then we're going to bomb the living hell out of these guys. The American doughboy. One more barrage. Do you spend shells or do you spend blood? I was sort of hoping to maybe occupy that hex, but we don't have a unit in close enough that we can move in and entrench. But taking that out definitely strengthens this position here. So that is useful. Now here we have this other American unit. The Americans are definitely the ones with the best morale right now. They're holding up the best. Use the railway gun for whatever good it would do. 5 hits on him. Yeah. We see them really strengthening up back there, and if we can take them down. I don't know that we can because these 3 units here are detachments, so they're fairly weak. But now we are looking at doing more serious damage. Okay, yeah, there we go. We've got this. Let's swap these out. Oh, hitting the wrong key. And they've shattered. Very good. These guys will come in and entrench. And we'll move the artillery up here. There we go. Okay, well, our other main goal here is trying to get this city again. To make our advance on Paris, which is our ultimate objective here, I want to have more supply coming through than just through Compiègne here. So I want to take out this city, and we have a detachment holding there, but we don't have, well, maybe we do have enough. Don't have any artillery there, and maybe I'm becoming like Napoleon, dependent upon late in his career, depending too much upon artillery. That worked out good. Yeah, we did it without much damage. Okay, well, we're going to move these guys in here because they're relatively fresh and again can entrench. These guys can move into the older trenches. Cool kids are on Twitch. Well, maybe. I really like streaming on Twitch. I just also like that it's easier, better, whatever you want to say, for viewers to watch stuff anytime they want on YouTube, and videos stay there forever. Because some of my better series of games are a year or two old on YouTube. Okay, yeah, we won't put them into contact. We'll come and reinforce that. When I first encountered Twitch, I thought this will never work. Now I look for tips on how to play for my favorite games. Yeah, no, I like Twitch a lot. Okay, so we've got this rail connection. It's going to take a little while for we're still waiting on that to come up here as we are after we take the town. Which these hurt supply throughput. The higher the MPP value, the better the supply throughput coming through is. So just keep that in mind. Now, how do we put, okay, so now we're still going to put pressure on this shoulder here, just because we can. We have artillery, it's a good thing to do, but this is no longer our main push. Once we got this town, we've taken Sassoons, or however you pronounce that up there. That allows it pronouncing French names. But now that we've got that rail path and we've got this rail path through here, sure, we're going to continue to push here, but if you notice, we've now got a pretty steady line here, so we want to make them feel they've got to keep that fairly strong for sure, but this is where our main push is now, down here. So keeping all of that in mind, we want to see where we can max out our, they're probably, they got good morale. They're just needing of reinforcements. That's good. We'll push there and there, those 2 points. Move these guys up in and entrench them just in case they decide to push down. I didn't want the artillery to be too vulnerable. We're going to, well, you know, let's do this. Let's swap these two out. Get ready to push here with that artillery, I think, and this artillery there next turn. I forget which ones have attacked. Okay, just because this is an Austrian unit here, and it's a bit weaker, we're going to swap it out with the German one. You can come up here, do a little better cover. Okay, now we have been facing a little bit of problems over here. So, what we can do here is operate you. I think here will be the key point. There. Move you over here. I don't want to move it immediately next to anybody else. So these guys are going to fall all the way back to here. Oh, damn, they can't entrench. Oh, that moved them too far. Damn. Damn. Oh. So I would have moved them just to there and entrenched if it could have. Okay, we're going to risk that they can't move enough units fast enough around there to hit multiple times. Now with that, let's see who, because a lot of these guys aren't on the railways. Okay, they can move. These guys can't. So we're going to pull them out of the line there and put them over here. And let's get these guys on a rail line. You know, let's these on trains. Just get them over here to be able to do something, you know, be a bit of a blocking force. Probably very weak, but still. I haven't tried any of the AA units in ground attack or defense or anything like that. Okay. They've had some minor localized success, taking out a unit or two so that we can get a replacement coming in, another replacement. Yeah, okay, so we do have, we're in Austria, we do have replacement units coming in over the time period here. So there will be stuff that we'll be seeing coming in here. Okay, I think we have enough. Yeah. Trying to make sure the best is facing the enemy. All right. Trying to move them more up into there. Right, okay, let's give the Entente to see what they can do. Yes, boosted by the capture of Amiens. French morale falls. British forces enter Bulgaria. See how well our fighters can do. Don't know how bad. We hurt them or not. Okay, they don't like this unit. We get that. You don't like this unit. They aren't entrenched. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I could have, but yeah, I figured they'd counterattack, but I was hoping the entrenchment would save us, and it looks like it may. Okay, so they're trying to cut me off up there. How interesting. Seeing as how they're going to get cut off instead of me, but... They're really pushing out here hard. News of Bulgaria's collapse lowers Germans' morale, lowers the Austro-Hungarian morale. Though, of course, it should be pretty high because we're taking everything else. Okay, let's deploy these guys. Well, they might come in handy for here. And now over here, though, let's see about maintaining our focus on Paris. So let's put them here. And so what we're going to do here is move them up. and entrench. And move them up and entrench. Let's save this. Okay, so although this is a detachment here, so they're particularly weak. Let's swap them out with a division here. And here we can max reinforce. Max reinforce. Right, well, this has basically come to the end of my time here, though don't go anywhere if you want to watch, just don't go anywhere preferably, but you should want to watch Fantasy General 2 coming up immediately after this stream. Take them a minute or two to get started, I'm sure. Great game. I have loads of fun playing it myself, so stay tuned to watch that.